Welcome, foolish mortals. Here we are. Station, sweet station.
Is that a thing? I don't think anyone really says that.
No, they don't. Not that it matters, because either way, we're back at the station. Okay, miss. Officer Puppy's gonna unlock your belt. Uh-huh. Now step out of the vehicle. Okay. Puppy, you bring her to intake and have Officer Angel process her. I need to go tell the captain we're back, and discuss what's gonna happen next.
What's there to discuss? She said she'd talk.
But that may not be enough. Depending on what we're dealing with regarding the other suspects, we may need to get her more involved.
Oh, come on. Is it really that necessary?
I don't know. That's what I'm going to discover. Prep Interrogation Room 7. I'll call you when I get out of the captain's office.
Okay. Miss, I'm gonna take you into the station. You have to be booked and processed. And we'll get you into an interrogation room afterwards. Okay? Yeah. We'll try to keep it brief. I can't promise it won't get very invasive. But we won't ask you to stay in a cell. From the sounds of things, we'll be talking again real soon. Okay, let's go.
Ah, puppy. Looks like you've got a big fish now.
Hi, Angel. I don't know about fishing for crooks, but we need to get this one processed quickly.
Oh? Does she have somewhere to be? Already posted bail?
No, nothing like that. She's got a lot of money that she's not supposed to, but most of it will be frozen or reclaimed by the bank. Jack and I are gonna have a little chat with her in the back.
Oh, can't wait to hear the outcome of that. Maybe we'll hook some really big fish with your cooperation, miss. The silent treatment, eh? We'll see how long that lasts. Anyway, first name?
The captain's glad we got her, but the suits are stonewalling us on every other front. So far, we've only got the little fishy in a pond of sharks.
But sharks don't swim in fresh water.
Yes, I know. Ugh. But the relevant point is that we need to get tough. We're going to need her extensive cooperation to nail these bastards.
Ugh. I hate this. Let's just go in so we can talk to her.
Indeed. Okay, miss. There are a number of ways this can go. For starters, you can talk to us, and we can make a deal, and depending on how helpful you are, you may even avoid jail for your crimes. Or, you can waste our time, pussyfoot around, and lie to our faces about what you've done and why you did it. Which not only won't work, given the evidence we've gathered, but will net you the additional charge of obstruction of justice and aggravate your sentence. Or I suppose you can sit there quietly for hours while we wait for your lawyer to show up. That's your right after all. But they'll probably just tell you to take the deal, which is what we want you to do right now. So, what's it gonna be?
Yeah, no offense, but you were kind of careless. We got a lot of evidence. The receipts for this are something else, let me tell you.
The one thing we still don't understand is his motive. According to your manager, you were a modest, unremarkable employee, but none of your coworkers thought you were capable of all this. I dare say even for you this was something of a revelation, that given a sufficient push you could actually steal from the company and buy stolen goods to sell on as a middleman. But what was that push? The cynic in me says you're just a bad person who's been waiting for a chance to...
But I don't buy that. I know better than anyone that a lot of people who commit crimes are just ordinary, even decent people. But they made a terrible mistake and have to face the consequences to get better. My brother had a drinking problem, and it wasn't until I arrested him for DUI that he made a promise to quit drinking. I think he needed to see the disappointment look in my eyes.
Huh. Well, maybe so. But I would rather hear it from you, miss. I'm guessing it has to do with your family. Specifically, these two.
Jack, should we play the card so early? I thought you wanted to...
Well, what can I say? I wanted to get more direct. And her wide eyes are very telling. Yes, that's your mother. She was quite sick before you became a white-collar criminal, wasn't she? In fact, cross-referencing the medical records and financial records the captain provided us, it was very touch and go whether your family could afford the medical care she needed to survive. But suddenly, you got a major payout from your company, something called charity donation, and that money was used to pay for her treatment and operations. Huh, charitable indeed. No privately owned company I know of gives employees its payments like that. No strings attached. I think you got bribed for that. Or maybe you blackmailed them. Or maybe you just stole it. Either way, that's embezzlement, and that's against the law.
Also, I noticed you spent the leftovers from that on your house, getting a renovation. We talked to the builders about the fact that you paid them with possibly illicit funds, and they were not happy.
Luckily for them, we didn't need them to prove they weren't complicit in your schemes. It was pretty obvious. And that's your daughter. Daisy, is it? Yes. You can already tell where this is going, can't you?
She's so cute! Even as a teenager, she looks so baby-faced. Are those flowers in her hair?
Puppy! Anyway, she's 18 now, and faces her final exams later this year. It's expensive putting a daughter through school, isn't it? Especially with those looming university fees. Why, if not for all those armchairs you bought illegally and sold at auction, she might have had to settle for her third, fourth, or even fifth choice. Tell me, have you told her that her further education was going to be paid for with fraudulently acquired assets?
Jack, stop. You're bringing her to tears.
Oh, what? It's her fault for breaking the law like this, and for not talking to her own daughter. Daisy will find out sooner or later, and it'll hurt worse the longer the lie continues.
Well, yeah, I guess. But still, she knows she messed up. I can see in her eyes. Guilting her further won't get us what we want.
I suppose you're right. So, miss, are you willing to talk to us about this? Will you explain everything you've done? And why? And who, if anyone, put you up to it? And how their own illegal actions are linked to yours?
Yes, of course you can wait to talk to your lawyer. We probably have to report back to the captain anyway. Here, take my phone. We called your daughter's school to let them know you were being arrested, and they've made arrangements for her to stay with your husband until you make bail.
That's if you make bail. I advise you that cooperation will improve your chances there, and that you really should be straight with your daughter, because while she might be able to forgive you for being a criminal, lying is something else altogether. No one likes finding out their parent has been dishonest with them.
Hello? Mum? What's going on? Where are you? I've been waiting at Dad's house all day. You're at the police station. Oh, I see. But why are you there? You can't say. But Mum, the headmaster said you won't be home today, or tomorrow, or even all week. What happened? You were arrested. But why? What did you do? But why can't you tell me? Why can't I see you? People are trying to kill you. Oh my god. I mean, have you been in Angst this whole time and never told me? Is this why you and Dad broke up? I'll yell if I want. You've been arrested for something and now I can't see you. And now you tell me there are knives at your throat. What the hell? Wait. No, I'm sorry. Don't cry. I didn't mean to. Okay. Thanks for apologising. But, can you at least tell me why I can't see you again? You're going to the judge to have your bail set tomorrow. Okay. Does that mean we can see you? Yeah, I'll tell Dad myself. He can pay for it. Just how concerned do I have to be? Are you going to go to jail? You don't know. Oh, Mum. I don't want that. I don't want you to go to jail. Okay. I'll try to be strong. Just promise me you'll do what you have to do to stay out of jail, okay? Promise. Okay. Thanks, Mum. Yeah, I love you too. Okay, yeah. Goodbye.